Well, that's nice. I'm glad someone appreciates that I managed to complete the whole of Fuga 1 and keep all the fur babies alive. Greetings everyone, Nishanbad here. Hope you're having a fantastic day and I hope you're having a fantastic start to your new year. Now, um, just a sort of a brief bit of admin, I suppose, and my collar is annoyingly tucked in there. So, I don't know if you've been living for this, because if you have been, then honestly, I question you a little bit. But I'm not going to be moving stuff around the office set, if you will, going forward. At least not as much. I'll probably swap out the displays every now and again. I mean, I do intend to buy some more. When I get some more, I'll be able to do fancy, well, I say fancy things, swapping them out. In terms of the plushies and all that, but little things, I'm probably not going to move them around because this room doubles up as a work from home office, particularly for Emmy when she's working from home. And the last thing she needs is for me to be yeeting around plushies and all that sort of stuff. It was a mess. And to be totally honest, so going forward with at least these recordings of Fuga 2, should I say, there won't be any movement around. You'll see some movement around for the first half of January, because I've already sorted out the first half of January. Banjo Kazooie, to be specific, has already been recorded fully, and so has part of what I intend to do for the next part of January, which you'll see what that all is when we get to that point. Anyway, I want to play Fuga 2, which it comes as a bit of a surprise to even me, because I did say after Cassette Beast I wouldn't be playing another RPG, but Fuga is different, mostly because it's time limited for starters. I mean, actually, a lot of things on Game Pass are all time limited, but that's beside the point. The reason why I wanted to do Fuga now was just because I wanted to, and unlike other RPGs, it's relatively linear. At least if it plays the same as Fuga 1, it's linear. So I'm not going to be spending hours grinding and not knowing where to go because I'm being railroaded to the end. So yes, so let us jump into Fuga 2 Melodies of well, Fuga 2 Melodies of Steel or Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. I don't actually know which way I want to go, but it's all kind of exciting, isn't it? And I mean, it all looks very similar. I mean, heck, even when I boot it up, it's like, oh, I'm having a sort of Fuga flashbacks. This is not good. But yes, let us. So I've enabled the tutorial to and I just need to turn up maybe that a little bit. I have enabled the tutorials because we're gonna be playing this as if I'm playing this for the first, well, I say for the first time. We have got some transfer data, which is all kind of really exciting. I'm just gonna also move me a little bit there, just because my natural sitting position. I want to move my camera so you can kind of see me good. Ooh. Oh no. I mean, I should probably set up a bingo card for Mole every time he says that I'm the eldest, but you know. Ooh. Ooh, okay, what's happening here? Oh no. I feel like I've missed something big. Oh no, 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 no. No, this can't be real. How could this happen? Lots of things are happening that I don't really know how it could be happening. But it looks like they just loaded up May into the Soul Cannon. Now I'm very sad. But it would also appear that we're in the Tarascus, I believe. No, not May. She would be like the last person I would sacrificed. I mean, Kyle was my first choice, and so was Jin. Alright, so there's so many questions. Ooh. Sometime earlier. Yes, I need some context. What's happening here? Pharaoh, central monopolist of Gasco. How far could the Drows have gone? It's not like something that huge could stay hidden out of sight. Yeah. Could say the same about this hunk of junk. Man, it feels like a bad dream being in here. I never would have imagined we'd be chasing after chasing after the Taranis in a. You're not in a Berman tank. You're in the Tarascus, which is the sort of the sister tank to Taranis. The children chased tirelessly after the Taranis. The same Taranis they used to save their loved ones in the fight against the Berman. Their pursuit is aided by the Tarascus, a Berman tank they once subdued themselves. Can't this thing go any faster? Oh! The Tarascus is currently running self-repair protocols, so its functionality is... That's Hacks! Hang on, is Hacks the AI? Oh my god, this is okay. This is interesting. Increasing speed any further will be a great risk. So, for context, Hacks, if you haven't seen Fuga 1, Hacks was the main protagonist. And if he's the AI for this... it's just interesting that we're forcing ourselves to work with effectively our villain. The trail tracks left by the rest of the Taranis yet remain. Following them will offer a high probability of catching up. Unless it's moving faster, Hacks, then we're not going to catch up with it. His voice still gives me the creeps. Picking up a reading ahead. That does not match a Taranis' signature. Its estimated size is that of a Berman tank. Well, I'm sorry, but if we're calling the Tarascus a Berman tank, then a signature the size of the Berman tank could be the same size as us. Just saying. Advancing will almost certainly result in hostilities. Oh, there's still Berman tanks in Gasco. They all should have crawled home with their tails between their legs ages ago. Don't waste time thinking about that now. Back stations, everyone. Enemy tank approaching fire range. All personnel prepare for battle. Oh! Wow, that didn't... Damn, they're firing on us. What? What is that thing? Ooh. It appears to be modelled after the tanks of the Berman Imperial Army. Oh, hey look, I got some points. Although, its make is entirely different. It is unmanned. The tank seems to be moving autonomously. Well, you know, if it's unmanned, then at least that kind of resolved any of that sort of moral dilemma of, like, blowing up just people, killing soldiers. What the heck is that? I don't know what it is, but I know we'll lose the Taranis if we don't send it packing. Let's do this! Yeah! Okay, yeah, so we have our 3 gun types on the Tarascus. So basically, yeah, it's going to play out in exactly the same way as Fuga 1, which is fine, because I still remember how to play that game. So that's the grenade launcher. And we are going to... Hey, and because we hit it with that kind of weapon, it delayed it, which is good. So this one, we should be able to just mop this up nice and quickly. Nice. Though I am going to have to start... I am going to have to... One small step, I won a battle. Yay! And I got an S rank. Sweet. In results, yeah. Experience and what have you, items. We managed to beat it. Everyone okay? Yeah, it didn't get a chance to fire back on us, Mo. We're fine. It looks just like the Taranis. It's, the Tarascus was manufactured for the purpose of controlling the Vanagon. The Vanagon was like this massive, like, kaiju that we had to defeat in the end. Well, I say defeat. We defeated. We put a stop to it. We stopped it from destroying the world. According to my memories, I oversaw its creation during the invasion of Gasca. Okay, so I assume that Taranis was, or Tarascus was built as part of, at the same time that Taranis was built, but apparently not. Okay, that's interesting. Huh? Oh, okay. You say like you're talking about someone else. It was all your fault, Hacks. Shoulder the blame. I have his memories and knowledge, but I myself am not the one you knew as Hacks. I reside here merely as an artificial intelligence to absorb the core of the Vanagon. Wait, is that safe? That feels really unsafe. So, you're kind of like Jean, back on the Taranis? I wish Socks was here. He'd be able to explain everything. You got that guy. We better hurry up and catch up with them. But more importantly, we have to figure out why this happened. Oh, more flashbacks. A year has passed since the armistice was signed between the Burman and Gasco, bringing an end to the war. Bringing the war to an end. I completely read that wrong. I just made up my own dialogue. The children, no longer embroiled in bloody conflict, had each gone their separate ways to enjoy the peaceful lives they fought for. Hey, good on you, Jin. And Sir not appearing in this game. One day, the children received letters from the Gasco army, requesting they convene in Pharaoh, the new capital city. 24 hours earlier. I think Wappa's not in this game. It's been a year since the fight. Really? It's just... I'm just amazed at how much some of them look like they've kind of aged in the space of a year. Particularly Socks. Socks kind of strikes me as a bit of a weird sort of like significant age up. Glad to see you're doing well. Same goes for you as well. I wish Jin and Wappa could be here too. Jin's got his hands full overseeing the factory he inherited. And Wappa's been out roaming the open road. No one can get hold of... Oh, I said sir, but her. Sorry. Lady not appearing in this game. No one can get hold of her, it seems. Figures. That certainly sounds like what they'd be up to. It's been forever, Sheena. How's your mum doing? I've been worried about her. Oh, she's doing much better now. Looks like Chicken Hack might be coming late. I can't wait till everyone shows up. And again, like May is like significantly older. While the children were chatting and reminiscing, Lieutenant Muscat. Oh, Muscat! I remember Muscat. And I don't think she's changed at all. I think it's the exact same character model, if you will, from the first game. we appreciate each of you coming all this way. I hate interrupt your reunion, but would you mind coming with me? Oh, no problem at all. Lieutenant Muscat, was it? That's right. Sorry to get right to it, but there's something I'd like you to see. Do I imagine it might not stir up the greatest of memories for you all? Dun dun dun! It's the Taranis. The children followed Lieutenant Muscat to a large depot. Within the depot, the fortress of steel that had seen the children through the war loomed silently. Is that the Taranis? Yeah, I thought that blew up at the end of Fuga 1. I'm pretty sure by the end of the game it had literally like completely blown up the present time. Hostile tank approaching. Its signature matches that of the previous autonomous tank. Another one? Everyone, battle stations! We're gonna blow it out of the water. Wait, water? Roger that. Ah, here we go. Ah, this brings back memories. So yeah, we're gonna pass through our different waypoints and... Oh, I can enable turbo mode. This is good. Whoosh! Okay, yeah. We know how to play this game. It's basically it has a battle system that's reminiscent of like Final Fantasy 7. Not Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 is 10. It's more like 10, with a where different actions can delay your opponents, or the actions that you do can put you further down, and you have sort of a ATB at the top there to kind of show where you are in the turn order. So yeah, the different colour of the little clock thing there, that is what we're looking to hit them with, to delay them. And delaying them is a very good idea, because it just gives you more time to like lay the pain on them. Whoosh! Whoa! Alright, and because these are aerial enemies, we could use the grenade launcher on them, but it's better to switch out and use the machine guns. I also need to double check what the other character's support abilities are, because it's going to change everything. Yeah, let's switch over to. Nope. Oh, wait, you want me to switch over to Kyle? Why? I can do, but why would I switch to Kyle when Kyle is I should really switch to Hack, because he's also got a machine gun. Machine gun, yeah, can be used for Kyle. And let's switch. Oh, yeah, let's switch. Why are we doing it this way? This seems really convoluted. Now, two machine guns and one cannon. And we can check the enemy description, but that's fine. Hang on, yeah, recover SP with normal attack. HP. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. And yeah, Molt doesn't have a support ability, so yeah, confirm this action. We can't change formations for another couple of turns. Yeah, and because Molt has a cannon, the cannon has the lowest accuracy against most targets, so yeah, here it only has 40%, which, I figured we'd miss, because, do you know what, I should have defended. At least if I defend them, we've taken less damage initially. But never mind. Blow them out the sky. Interesting that, hostile tank no longer detected. Reverting alert level to normal. Thanks, Axe. Kind of feels weird to thank him like that. It does a bit. You're not wrong. It's just, well, we need to rely on this tank if we're going to catch up to the Taranis. Exactly. That's right, we have to stop the Taranis no matter what. So, obviously, something's happened to the Taranis. Oh god, are we going to do like each individual hour before like the start? And why is the Taranis here? I never thought I'd see it again. Looks like it's primed and ready to get back into the thick of things. Wow, I almost forgot how big it is. It is huge. It certainly looks a lot less beat up than it did a year ago. Looks like it removed the scratches on its hull all on its own. What a strange tank. The reunited children were brought before the Taranis, their erstwhile ally on the field of battle. The tank was covered in scaffolding as if it was undergoing a thorough survey. As you can see, we've launched a thorough inspection of the Taranis, but the door is sealed tight and we can't get in, so we want you to open it. Do you have any idea why that might be? I don't think any of us knew. I don't think any of us even knew it could even be locked. That's right. I don't think anyone besides us has ever been in the Taranis. Let me take a look. What was that sound? I guess it's open now. I see. Perhaps the Taranis only allows entry to those it deems worthy. It's such a fickle machine. Now that the door is open, we can finally continue our inspection within the vehicle. Oh, at that moment, a well-dressed Speluneko gentleman and a young lady joined them. They appeared to be father and daughter. The man peered out from his... The man peered out from under his bandaged face while the girl fidgeted restlessly behind him. Gentleman with a bandaged face. So, we can finally survey the interior, can we? Lieutenant Muscat. Canal Muscat. I'm pretty sure there's probably like some sort of pump there. Indeed, thanks to the children paying us a visit. Allow me to introduce you all. This is President Shea. Oh! Okay, it's her dad. Wait, you're the president's daughter? I had no idea. I suppose I never mentioned it. I mean, we never really got to know you, Muscat. We only ever saw you in like cutscenes where you never interacted with the children. And this is my sister, Vanilla. Vanilla Muscat. Allow me to offer my heartfelt gratitude for making the long journey here. Thank you, one and all. Come now, Vanilla, introduce yourself. Okay. I'm Vanilla. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too. I'm Molten. I'm the oldest. I'm Hannah. Malt and I are both from Petite Mona. Not pleased to meet you, Vanilla. Socks and Boron and Kyle are also from Petite Mona. Don't you know? You're not the only special ones here. Well, I don't want to get in the way. I don't want to get in the way anymore than I have. Back to my duties. Oh, you stay. Then why did you come here? Yes, Father. All right. I'll leave her in your hands, Lieutenant. Understood. Nodding in affirmation, the President took his leave of the depot, his gaze never leaving the Taranis. That would be a really weird way to leave a facility, I'm just saying. Hannah, May, Boron, Socks and Brits were the first to enter the Taranis. They began preparations to survey the interior. While Malt, Kyle and Sheena remained outside to answer Lieutenant Muscat's inquiries. Chicken Hack arrived late. That sounds like something they'd do. Sorry for showing up late. Long time no see, everyone. Whoa, the Taranis. You're all taken for a joyride. Oh, imagine that. Imagine going on a joyride in a tank that's like, I don't know, like 4 stories tall or something ridiculous like that. It's a huge tank. What? No, 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 no. At that moment, something peculiar happened. The doors of the Taranis all suddenly closed tight with no warning. What? Lieutenant Muscat, we can't open the doors. Huh? Is anyone in there besides the children? No, we were ready in the equipment. Only the children are inside. In the midst of the commotion, each turret on the Taranis stirred and made ready to fire. They all trained their aim straight ahead on the entrance to their depot. This is bad. Everyone, get away from the Taranis. Yeah, please do. We know what this thing can do. I wonder if it's fully upgraded as well, because that's Lieutenant Ishita warning the Taranis opened fire. The door of the depot was blown apart and fragments of the ceiling and walls collapsed as they lost their support. The Taranis suddenly advanced out the depot. Its turrets had never Jesus, just like absolutely just laying siege to the place then, I'm guessing. The tank continued its exodus unimpeded. Christ, those screams. Oh no. Shows about every Gatco tank and structure in its path. Oh dear. Sheena, where's everybody else? They're under Taranis. Hey, everyone. Oh no, no, don't blow up the president. Vanilla's anguish cry echoed throughout the ruined depot. Her gaze is fixed on the go. Oh no, when the president had returned, now consumed in a sea of fire. Oh no. He just returned to his office. He's still in there. No, how could this have happened? I'll mobilize the unit and search for the president. Malt, you and the others get Vanilla somewhere safe. Come on, follow us. You have to just drag her away from the building where her dad is probably dead in. The children hunkered down near another depot that had escaped the inferno caused by the Taranis, rather fortunately. They each took a deep breath and collected themselves before discussing their next plan of action, not path of action. Is everyone alright? Anyone hurt? I think we're okay. We need to hurry and chase after them. Chase after them? Oh, I mean, we know to get the Tarascus, but chase after them in what? Right. How are we supposed to catch up to it? This is unforgivable. Father, I will avenge you. Are you okay? You want to follow that tech, don't you? Yeah, that's right. If we had a way to chase after it, we'd set out right away, but leave it to me. I think I know a way. So, here you go. It's the Tarascus. No way. Is this a Tarascus? Vanilla led the others to a depot that helped the Tarascus, the enemy tank they had once bested on the battlefield. I'm pretty sure we've covered this information before. The children were mortified to see their former nemesis before them. Why is the Tarascus here? I thought yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure we blew up and the Vanguard and just like, I'm surprised they were able to rebuild it. The wreckage was scattered. There's no way, even from the wreckage, that you'd be able to build it back together exactly how it looked. Before long, it had fully... Oh, okay, so it repairs itself. Brilliant. At least that's what my father in the military said. They think it might even be fully operational again. I see. Well, the army's got its handful at the moment. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone else. Should we steal this tank? Hey, are you sure about this? Oh yeah, we have to stop the Taranis and save everyone. You're right. I'm going to. Me too. Me free. Alright, move out. Filled with determination, the children made a run for the Tarascus. But they heard Vanilla cry out from behind them. Please take me with you. It's probably better you stay here. We're setting out to do something really dangerous. Apologise to Lieutenant Muscat for it. To your apologise to your big sister that we're taking the Tarascus. Very well, be careful out there. Don't worry, we will. And what are the odds that she sneaks aboard? Incredible, it's almost exactly like the Taranis. We should be able to make do with this. And it looks like it's ready to go. Alright everyone, after the Taranis. Yeah! You know what? Like, Kyle just looks so, like, uncertain of himself there. It's just kind of weird. Because of all the ones, he was, like, probably, like, not necessarily the cockiest, but the scaffolding penning the great beast collapsed, shattering as its steel treads clambered over their remains. Piloted by the children, the Tarascus plan just laid waste to everything else. Anything that was left standing was crushed by the Tarascus. Oh dear. The present time. Jesus Christ, it's been 23 hours since this. I know the Tarascus isn't running at full capacity yet, but we'll never catch up to it. But we'll never catch up to the Taranis if we don't get a move on now. I just hope everyone will be alright. As I said, what blows my mind is, you know, we are, it's 23 hours on from the start of this. Okay, yep, so we've got enemy armor, so we need to reduce its armor, because if we don't reduce the armor, we do less damage. And we want to monopolize on damage. In exchange for consuming TP, TP SP. So SP is basically the equivalent of MP in this game, and it's used for skills and other abilities. You know what? Do that because Sheena, bless her, Sheena is a legend, and when she when she's your support character, she restores SP, which is so useful. In fact, she's almost like borderline broken in that regard. So I'm glad we start with her. Hey. Right. So we're... Oh, okay. So what we're going to need to do, ideally, is spread our fire out a bit. So let's... So what happens if I have attack in support? Oh! Delays enemies even, but that is so useful. Oh my word, that did what is it doing? Oh, it's got some new moves. That's kind of exciting. Get your piercing shot out. And we are going to defend. Rooting bar. Was that increased evasion? Was that? Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. I only have a 50% chance to hit it. It doesn't matter, I hit it anyway. Nice. So this is going to be interesting, because obviously enemies that I'm used to fighting in Fuga 1 are going to have different moves. It's going to be very interesting. I wonder. 70%. Odds are alright. Nice. We actually hit it. That's nice. That makes for a nice change. Usually, you know, any percent lower than 100, and odds are you're gonna miss. Like that. Let's take you out. I also need to see what Chick does for so we'll swap over to so what does Chick give us as a support ability? Oh yeah, recover HP with normal. So she's taken the same old ability as Hannah, which is interesting. What she used to do is she used to reduce the SP cost for techniques, and it made her so useful as a support character, I tell you. But we'll swap over to you. You're gonna heal us by a pitiful 37 HP. Nice. Everyone levels up. Levels up all round. But ooh. Oh. That's not good. Okay, hang on. The game is doing something. I'm not quite sure what. Okay, there we go. I got really worried there for a second because I've never had that happen before, where the data decided it was going to sync part way through. Yeah, I mean, I think we covered that the interior of the Tarascus looked exactly like the interior of the Tarascus, and in fact, it really does. I guess that's why driving is like slipping back into a warm glove. I'm surprised it still works after we destroyed it a year ago. We're better going to check to see which parts are fully operational. So, as you progress the story, various facilities will be expanded. Go explore the Tarascus a bit for us. You like exploring, don't you, Hack? But yeah, what we'll do is we'll do the interior exploration in the next part. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave things here for the time being. If the game will let me, which it's kind of not, but it's alright. It's fine. We will end things here though for the time being, and when we come back, we will be dealing with that first boss encounter, which is probably going to be the Taranis. And from what the game was hinting earlier, things aren't going to go well. It looks like they're going to shove May into the Soul Cannon, which is not fun. Anyone but May. Why would you pick May? I mean, she is the youngest, so she hasn't. People have had less time to get attached to her. No, that's awful. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm actually really looking forward to this because I love playing through Fuga 1, and this looks like it's going to be a bit more. It's going to be more of the same, but I'm hoping it's going to be more of the same in a good way. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to the socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Fuga 2. So yes, I'm a bit concerned because we will be doing this as half-hour installments as opposed to the hour ones that I did for Fuga 1. If you haven't seen Fuga 1, there's a playlist for it right there. Otherwise, other than that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel either, you can click me right there. The Fuga 1 playthrough is a complete playthrough with both the standard and the good endings. So yes, it's all quite exciting now. Hope you guys will enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you when I next do.